got problems here. First problem, come over here. We're missing a couple teeth off the pinion. Turns, the wheel's no turn. She's a goner there. So that was the problem we heard last night at the track on that last hit. Knocked all them off. And then problem number 2, this side. Dylan just found a nice little crack in the, I don't know if you see it, right up in there, on the mount for the leaf spring perch onto the axle. So see what had happened was, at one point when this thing was lowered, which made the axle get closer to the frame, it would kind of bottom out, I think in the trailer actually, and it was beating the axle tube down, like smashing it, which is kind of like, you might be able to not be able to see it, but the axle tube is really smashed. Like, it's close to, as Dylan said, very close to the axle itself now. It's probably the tube. So loose, it's bad enough now. You can see we got a little, that needs to actually be tightened up. So that's gonna have to survive another weekend. It just doesn't have a choice. We're gonna have to tighten that up, and it's gonna have to make it another weekend. Then I'm gonna have to find an 8/8 housing to fix this bad boy up. So shit. All right, first problems first. So we'll pull the cover and the tires and see what we got in the pieces in the diff itself. I mean, the ring gear is almost reusable. Damn. Okay. Oh, chunkies there. Nice.
I'll tell you how far the ends are off.
That's good. Now I've got that big map. How
Wow.
close is it? Look in the
right
tube.
Here. You can see or not, but it's.
Oh, put it up in there, higher. Yeah, you can see. Go that way. Yeah, the thing's jacked. Oh damn! Is that like rolled over and into the gear?
The little pieces just got smashed into
Yeah,
there.
very nice.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of RPM was it turning in, you know?
Well,
Drive shaft speed.
yeah, so it would have been very close to, it was the 1-2 shift, so it was 8,000 plus. Woo. All right, we got her out. We're gonna go over to old Mick's place, and I don't have a press here, so we're gonna go over to Mick's. We'll press the bearing off of this pinion, press it on the other one, come back, swap out ring gears, clean up the cover, and I think it's ready to go back together. So, what it should look like, and what it shouldn't look like. It needs teeth. Yeah, it's gonna go. Almost. There he is. Yep. Not flat anymore. Definitely not. This is not flat. The top of his head, that's flat. Look, you can see the difference. Yep. You should? Yep. Yep, she good now.
You hear it solid, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yep, thud. Yep. Yep. She's good. Flat top garage does it again.
The retirement home.
Yeah. Okay, got a haircut, trimmed up good now. We got went ahead and changed out the ring gear real fast. These are some fancy, polished up looking, I can't remember the name of the deal, but Mosier does it. I'm sure there's other places to do it too. I guess there's no break-in. Blah, blah, blah. It's all good. So I'm going to throw them back in now. And then we got to get this done because Moo-Moo's coming over with his car. We got to swap motor tonight so we can race tomorrow night. All right, yoke's back in. Got the nut. Lots of Loctite. We'll kind of get this bad boy set up here. Mod has arrived, and it looks like it's had a car wash or two.
They needed it.
Yeah, wash all the oil. Good, now the oil will just rinse off onto the ground now. So it's pretty perfect.
There's a lot of oil on it. There's not a lot of oil on it. So much here or here. It's more right in here.
It's really a pretty sweet deal. We've blown a lot of them up. I've never stuck one out of the block in one piece.
That is pretty cool,
It takes some
actually.
talent there.
So
Normally you'll window the whole thing.
Right, it'll break and spit all the
Yeah, how did
pieces
it
out.
just shoot right out of there?
Yeah, that was a pretty cool trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do it again?
Yeah, try to do that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I messed up my spark plug. I was gonna reuse those. I got some metal up in there. Bluetooth piston.
Well, he did it up pretty good. Quiet on the set, OP. Yeah. I told him he really kind of half-assed it. Typically when we blow these up, we like to spit these out the pan onto the track. But
No, I like to keep mine all intact.
well, it didn't pay off for you, dude. It's all right. Not bad, not bad.
Do better.
Pretty good for his first blow up.
It screwed my windage tray.
It's a stock windage tray for a truck. The other one will work too.
I just gotta chop it up.
This is what we like to see though.
My pickups.
Every one of the water ports on both sides look mint. Like it's not been trying to lift a head or detonate or anything like that. It's just it's time to go bye-bye. All right, Saturday morning, Milan's Pour Your Own Puddle today is happening, 10K to win. So it's kind of a big deal. We did really well when we went up there last time. So I think, you know, if we go up there and do the same kind of tune-ups, that the car should do about the same. They've been testing up there since the last time we were there, so the surface is probably going to get a little better, and it's just going to be one of those deals where you try to catch it when it flips from like a little bit like loose and greasy to tightening up and going fast. So sick, that's why you can't freaking hear me right. We had to work all day yesterday. We thought we were going to have the Moo Mod ready to go. He had a little problem here. Let's flip it around. He has a little buddy hanging out the side of it. So we were busting our butts yesterday, last night late, trying to get this ready because we have a couple spares. Of course, I'm always keeping a couple of them around. But unfortunately, it hurt the camshaft, and that was kind of the name of the game that ended it for us because we didn't have another spare camshaft around, and it was going to be tough to get it done on time anyway. So we tried. Moo did a good job, but yeah, no go for Moo Mod today. I had to do the rear gears in the truck because we knocked the pinion gear off of it. So we'll see if everything holds up. Everybody stays together. I think me, Dylan, Sean, and Travis are going today. So we took 3 of the 4, you know, fastest spots last time. We'll see if we can do it again. Let's get loaded up. Oh, so we still got to burn out back here. I like that.
Or is this from JJ's? Yeah, no, that's new.
Yeah, did they scrape this?
Yeah, yep. It's been scraped. Oh, so here was the last starting line. Right, so there was the line.
Right here, right?
Yeah. Here was where we were launching at, which they scraped, so it's even, you know. But yeah, bud, unless you got a long ass bed truck, you're out here with the
rear tires around here.
Yep.
Which is still, it's not total crap, but it's
Right.
not what it was.
Yeah. Well, and we were on better than this last time, so.
Yeah. Look at it. It's
Yeah,
good.
that makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Makes
Now
it even
tonight,
worse.
That's what'll tighten up.
Yeah. Yep. Once it gets a little heat in it from glue, and then it gets cool, and it's like, what? Shrinks up real nice.
should be over here for the driver's meeting. All drivers should be over here for the driver's meeting. This is an 8-mile race. You start by the bumper, you win by the bumper. One burnout only. As soon as we see tire smoke, that is considered the burnout. We have lines up here for the burnout pad. Do not pour the puddle outside of them lines. It has to be poured inside them lines. The yellow line is the start line. Yellow line is the start line with the cone in the center. The yellow line at the finish is the finish line with the cone in the center on each wall. Everybody hear that?
Light stays on above my head at all times. I'll give each driver 5 seconds. I need a thumb, head nod, turbo car versus nitrous car. Turbo car is going to go in first. If you need to bump, have your guy let me know after your burnout. I'm sure I'll ask. Any questions?
Oh, shit. Again?
What's your name?
You're giving us the hit, right?
You said age?
Two-tone G-body.
10.
lost and the rest of us won. That don't happen often. Tell you what, I'm tired today. Been sick all week. I'm a little worn out, but maybe this is a lucky day. Lucky number 9 chip. It won't be around anymore after this round, but I drew it twice in a row. It's the right lane. The first round was like one of the faster passenger trucks made in a long time. So the 373 gear swap in the back of the 410 might have been a good move on that deal. So I've been really kind of wanting to try that. I'm glad I had to this last time. So put some more in it. The right lane still holds good like it has been. This should be a pretty good pass. Hopefully we can hold Aaron off.
I can't believe he called it that fast. From here, it looks a lot closer than that. Left lane, half a car. I said I thought it was close. Kind of got squirrely on the big end, but it didn't look bad.
It kind of drove into like a little power wheelie at probably the 60-foot mark. Because the wheel just like was woo-wee. So that was pretty awesome. It was a good time. It's a good feeling. Gave me a little energy. The right lane's pretty good. So, you know, we're just going to keep pouring it in there and just see if it'll keep taking it. And the left lane, I mean, Austin went down good, but Sean kind of still struggled. So it's a little bit hit and miss on that one. But we're in unfamiliar waters here with TJ and I kind of having to carry the load today. Hopefully the truck springs can just keep the load on the back and it's going to keep on going.
Be safe.
Good job, brother.
Down off the left wall.
the button and you kind of see in the log, we'll let some top secret information out here. So, let me turn one thing off. So, these two lines are drive shaft and front wheel speed. So, you see little squiggly lines here. This is it basically picking the front tire up and bobbling it. And then here it drives into a full out wheelie and then sets her back down about probably 2 seconds in and then just whoop, out the back door. So, oh man, that was a good pass. If we can just keep doing that the rest of the night, man, we're gonna be tough to beat if it ain't Travis or Austin's like the only thing I believe. So 5 cars left. I don't think any of us have got the bye yet. So maybe we'll get lucky. It's been a really lucky night so far. Pull that bye round, really get crazy with it, and see what happens. Yep, I got the right. It's going to be a good one. Travis got the bye. Get her done.
Travis and a 4-eyed Mustang in the semifinals, and then Austin's got the bye. So hopefully it'll be Travis and Austin in the finals. But everybody's moving quick. Austin just beat Adam in the round before this. Yeah, so that's about it. Ready to go. And then Bumper is in the finals again in the second chance race against an SM95, white SM95. Let's do it.
Goes back to what we said a million times. We have to test on front side. I think I said that 30 times today. Yeah. We get on front side and it gets good and have some wheelie issues and some other things, but
there were some badass cars. I mean, it was 35 very fast cars, and we had to play on in their area where some of them are good on a fast track.
Well, that's right.
We were able to make it happen. So a little bit of luck involved in the right lane, but yeah.
So again, I turned it down a little bit to the left. It spun for probably, it's 5 foot maybe. Yeah. It still ran a good 2%. Yeah. But luckily I turned it down because that left lane